Hello, beautiful. My name is Sharon Kelly, and welcome to my channel, Super Aging. Please like, subscribe. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Today, we're doing a full body toning workout for us women over 55. All you're going to need is some weights, and I've also got a cushion for my knees. Are you ready? Let's do it. Let's roll down one vertebrae at a time. Just let your shoulders and your hips get nice and heavy on the mat. Place your thumb on your ribs, lower ribs, and place your middle finger on your hip bone. We're just going to check in with our lower back. So we're going to draw the ribs and hips together, keeping the chin towards the chest. We're going to separate the ribs and hips as we arch our spine. Relax your shoulders, just work through your middle of your back. And what we're doing is we're just checking in to see if we've got any irritation in our lower back. One thing I have to watch when I do this is my head wants to go up and down. Try and keep your chin towards your chest. Let's do two more. Last one. Good. Bring your legs into tabletop. Imprint your spine. Just place your hands on your belly. You want to feel that your abdominals are contracted through this. Relax your upper body. Lower your feet towards the floor. Feel your abdominals contract. Bring your knees above your hips. Let's do 5. Keeping your spine imprinted and your upper body relaxed. You can see I'm not getting very far here, and the reason I'm not is because if I go too far, my lower back lifts up. And the other thing you're watching is that your tummy is not popping up. And I've lost count. Let's do 2 more. 1 to go. Bring your knees into your chest. Bring your legs back into tabletop. Relax your upper body. This time we're going to lift the hips and bring the knees towards our chest using our abdominals. Breathe in. As we breathe out, lift the hips up. Roll through the spine, the lower spine, to bring your knees over your hips. Let's do 5. Are you feeling your abdominals contract as you lift the hips up? 3 more. Relax your upper body. 2. Contract your abs. Last one. Well done. Bring your knees into your chest. Let your lower back release. We're going to add those 2 movements together. Bring the knees over your hips. Imprint your spine. Contract your abs. Lower your feet towards the floor. Feel your abdominals contract. Lift the hips up. Lower your feet towards the floor. Contract your abs as you lift the hips. Keeping your spine imprinted. 3 more sets. Last set. Good work, guys. Bring your knees into your hips, into your chest to release our hips. Breathing in. As we breathe out, let's roll up. What we're going to do today, just as a bit of a challenge, and you don't have to do this, you might be able to keep your feet down on the floor, but is put the weights over your toes. So we're going into roll-ups, and the weights are going to ensure that our feet stay on the floor, I hope. Sit up really tall into your best posture. Lightly hold your legs, round your lower back, use your abdominals to control the movement, and just come about a third of the way down. Contract your abdominals, breathe in as we breathe out. Let's round up, lift the chest, draw the shoulders down. Let's do 2 more sets. Lightly holding your legs, contract your abdominals, round up, come into a very tall posture. Let's do 1 more here. Awesome. Let's go down to our lower shoulder blades. Breathe in as you breathe out, round your spine. Remember, you can lightly hold your legs with your hands. Feel the shoulder blades, the lower part of your shoulder blades hit the mat. Contract your abs. Maybe help yourself if you need to. Sit tall at the top. Let's do 2 more. Use your abdominals. And 1 more. Well done. Let's go into the full roll down and roll up. How's the weights going? Are they falling off? Lift your arms up. Roll down. Engage your core. Control the roll down with your abdominals. Breathe in. Breathe out. Coming up. Come up to a really tall spine. Slow, slow, slow. As you roll down, let's do 4 more. Slow, slow. Contract your abs. Sit tall. 3 more. How are the weights going? Are they helping or hindering? Let's sit really tall. Draw the shoulders away from your ears. Let's 2 more sets. Last set. Rolling all the way down, 1 vertebrae at a time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Sit up nice and tall. Good job. So we're going to keep using the weights. I'm actually just going to switch to some lighter weights. Roll back down, nice and easy. Bring the knees into the chest and release the lower back. I'm going to show you the first set in a modified version, just in case you do have a little bit of lower back stress. If we're modifying the movement, we're doing a fly movement with our arms, which we're not modifying, but we're lifting the knee above the hip. And you're just going to follow along, lifting 1 foot up at a time from the floor. The full version of this will be that we'll be in tabletop and we'll be lowering the foot. Are you ready? Let's come into tabletop. We're going to start with the right arm and left leg. We're going to go into the fly, so open up the arm as the left toe comes towards the floor. Bring the right arm above your chest, left knee above your hip, same side. Keeping your spine long. Keeping your knee at 90 degrees. Let's do 5. Imprint your spine. 3 more. 2, 1. Let's switch sides and go straight into the movement. 6. Good work. 5, 4. Feel your abdominals. Feel your abdominals. They should be contracted. 2. The last one. Bring the knees into the chest to stretch your lower back. We're doing exactly the same movement, but we're alternating this time. Opposite arm and leg. Bring the foot to the floor, the arm out to the side. Switch sides. Keep your spine imprinted, your abdominals are engaged. Keeping your knee at a 90-degree angle. Three more sets. Stay strong. 2 more sets. Last set on each side. Excellent. Bring the knees into the chest. Have a quick rest. Next set, a dumbbell press. So let's go back to the right leg, right arm, left leg. So we're still doing the same with the legs. We're doing a toe tap. Press the weight to the ceiling. Bring the knee above your hip. Keep your body weight centered and your spine imprinted. Show me 5, 4, 3, great. 2, stay with me. Last one, switch sides for 8. 7, did you see that? I went to alternate my leg. 6, 5. Are you feeling your abdominals? 3 more. Keep pressing your lower back into the floor. 2. Last one. Let's alternate. Nice work. Let's do 6 sets. Staying strong. Good. 5 sets. Use your chest to lift your arm. 4 sets. You might be getting your foot lower to the floor without your back lifting. Well done. 2 sets. Let's go. Last set. Good. Bring your knees into your chest. We've got one more round to go, one more set of exercises. Use a heavier weight. You can double your weights up here. What we're doing with the upper body, so follow along, we're going to keep the shoulders and the lats pressing gently down into the floor. We're going to bring the weights overhead. There's no shifting in our torso, so we're not lifting the lower back. We're not arching the back. We're keeping the spine imprinted. All right, one more practice. We're going straight into alternating the toe taps. Breathe in, toe to the floor, breathe out. Bring the knee above the hip. Weights go above your head. Spine is imprinted. Abdominals are working. Let's do 6 sets. 5, 4 more sets. Are you feeling that your abdominals are still contracted? I find it really easy to let everything go if I don't keep reminding myself. 2 more sets. Press the lower back into the floor. 1 more set to each side. You are awesome. Good work. And bring the knees into the chest. Cross your ankles, roll yourself up, shift yourself back. I'm going to use my trusty cushion here. Coming into tabletop, we're going to lengthen the right leg, push the heel away, equal pressure on your hands, draw the shoulders away from your ears. Let's lift the leg, so squeeze the glute, lift the leg, lower. Let's do 10. Feel your abdominals are contracted. 8, 7. Keep the leg long. Don't let the knee joint get slack. 4 more. Keep pushing the soles of the foot away. 3, 2, last 1. Excellent. Lift the leg up so it's as high as your hip. What we're going to do is squeeze it in. So it's a sideways movement. Tiny movement coming from the top of your inner thigh and your glutes. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Good job. 2, 1. We're going to squeeze the leg in and lift up. So tighter, higher. 10. Keep your hips still. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Tighter and higher. The last 1. Now point your toe, lengthen your leg. Tiny circles coming from your glutes and your hips. Feel the work in your glutes and your hips. Let's do 3 more. Keep your leg long. Abdominals are engaged. Last 1. Let's reverse. You've got 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Let's swap legs. Stretch the other leg back. Lift and lower. Let's go. Elbows are bent. Arms, your muscles in your arms are doing the work, not your joints. 8, 7. Press your hands into the floor. Abdominals are engaged. Let's do 4. Squeeze the glute to lift the leg. 2 more. And 1. Good. Bring the leg as high as your hip. Squeeze it in. It's a sideways movement. It's going towards your other leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're squeezing the leg sideways in. You're lifting up. Tighter, higher. 8, 7, 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Point the toe, lengthen your leg. Circles coming from your glutes. 2 more. 1, let's reverse. 3, 2, 1. Keep the leg long, lower it and lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back into a child's pose. Breathe. Last exercise for today is a plank for our posture. Are you ready? We're going to come down onto our forearms. Press the knees into the floor and the toes, and press your forearms into the floor. Draw the shoulders away from your ears. Lift your abdominals. Keep pressing the forearms down. Keep pressing the knees and the toes down. Stay strong. Contract your abdominals. Breathe. Good. Keep your plank really active. Feel the shoulders are drawing away from your ears. Your neck is nice and long. Your abs are contracted. Imagine you're trying to push the floor away with your forearms, knees, and toes. Lift the abdominals. Good. Come back into a child's pose. Good work. Coming up to a seated position. How are you feeling? Like you've worked? Good. Let's take a few deep breaths just to finish today's workout with. Breathing in and out, opening up the chest and the shoulders. 2 more. Last one. Give yourself a big clap. Well done. Let me know if you made it to the end. I would love to hear from you. And I'll see you soon. Bye.